Introduction. Opening shot of a bustling city. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. In today's video, we're going to take a close look at entrepreneurship and gain a fresh perspective on what it means to be an entrepreneur. Camera transitions to the host standing in a vibrant co-working space. Entrepreneurship is not just about starting a business. It's a mindset, a way of thinking, and a path to personal and societal change. The entrepreneurial mindset. Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. To truly understand entrepreneurship, we must embrace the entrepreneurial mindset. It's about seeing opportunities where others see problems, taking calculated risks, and having the courage to innovate. Camera zooms in on key traits of an entrepreneurial mindset. Key traits of the entrepreneurial mindset include creativity, resilience, adaptability, and a willingness to learn from failures. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's explore how entrepreneurship can be a driving force for personal growth and societal impact. Personal growth through entrepreneurship. The host explains personal growth through entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It challenges you to step out of your comfort zone, face uncertainty, and continuously learn and evolve. Visual animation showing personal growth stages. As an entrepreneur, you'll develop a growth mindset, resilience in the face of setbacks, and the ability to turn failures into valuable lessons. Societal impact of entrepreneurship. The host discusses the societal impact of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs don't just create businesses, they can be catalysts for positive societal change. They identify problems and develop innovative solutions that address real-world challenges. Visual examples of businesses addressing societal issues. From sustainable energy startups to social enterprises tackling poverty, entrepreneurship has the power to transform communities and industries. Camera transitions to the host discussing entrepreneurship as a force for innovation. Entrepreneurship fosters innovation, driving technological advancements and creating new markets. It encourages competition and leads to the development of groundbreaking products and services. Encouraging entrepreneurship. The host shares tips for encouraging entrepreneurship. If you're interested in entrepreneurship or want to support entrepreneurs, here are a few tips. 1. Foster a growth mindset. Encourage a mindset that embraces challenges and sees failures as opportunities to learn. 2. Create a supportive environment. Promote a culture of innovation and provide resources and mentorship for aspiring entrepreneurs. 3. Embrace diversity and inclusion. Encourage diversity of thought and welcome ideas from people of all backgrounds. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, entrepreneurship is not just about starting a business. It's a mindset that drives personal growth and positive societal change. Closing shot of the host in the co-working space. If you found this video inspiring and want to explore more about entrepreneurship and innovation, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, entrepreneurship is not just a career choice, it's a way of shaping the future. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly, here's a script for a YouTube video discussing entrepreneurs and value creation. Introduction. Opening shot of a bustling city. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of entrepreneurship and exploring the fundamental concept of value creation. Camera transitions to the host standing in a dynamic startup office. Entrepreneurs are not just business owners, they are creators of value, catalysts for change, and drivers of innovation. The essence of entrepreneurship. Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. At the heart of entrepreneurship lies the concept of value creation. But what does that mean? And why is it so important? Camera zooms in on key points. Entrepreneurs are individuals who identify unmet needs or opportunities in the market and take action to fulfill those needs or seize those opportunities. Visual animation showing entrepreneurs identifying needs. This process of identifying, creating, and delivering value is what sets entrepreneurs apart. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's explore how entrepreneurs create value in various ways. Ways entrepreneurs create value. The host explains different ways entrepreneurs create value. Entrepreneurs can create value through innovation, solving problems, improving existing products or services, or even disrupting entire industries. Visual examples of entrepreneurs creating value. They bring fresh ideas to the table, challenge the status quo, and transform markets through their vision and determination. Camera transitions to the host discussing customer-centric value. Customer-centric entrepreneurs focus on understanding their target audience's needs and preferences. They create products and services that resonate with customers, ultimately providing value that meets their demands. Impact of entrepreneurial value creation. The host discusses the impact of entrepreneurial value creation. The impact of entrepreneurial value creation extends far beyond individual businesses. It drives economic growth, job creation, and societal progress. Visual examples of entrepreneurs contributing to society. Entrepreneurs often pioneer breakthrough technologies, open up new markets, and improve the quality of life for people worldwide. Encouraging entrepreneurial value creation. The host shares tips for encouraging entrepreneurial value creation. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur or want to support those who are, here are a few tips for encouraging entrepreneurial value creation. 1. Foster a culture of innovation. Encourage creative thinking, experimentation, and the freedom to take risks. 2. Invest in education and mentorship. Provide access to resources, training, and mentorship programs that nurture entrepreneurial skills. 3. Embrace diversity and inclusion. Promote diversity of thought and welcome entrepreneurs from all backgrounds and perspectives. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, entrepreneurs are not just business leaders, they are value creators who drive innovation, solve problems, and shape the future. Closing shot of the host in the dynamic startup office. If you found this video inspiring and want to explore more about entrepreneurship and value creation, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, entrepreneurs are the architects of progress, and their value creation enriches our world. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly, here's a script for a YouTube video discussing entrepreneurial thinking. Introduction. Opening shot of a bustling startup workspace. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're going to explore the exciting concept of entrepreneurial thinking and how it can ignite creativity and innovation. Camera transitions to the host standing in the vibrant workspace. Entrepreneurial thinking is not just for entrepreneurs, it's a mindset that can benefit anyone in various aspects of life. By the end of this video, you'll understand what it means to think like an entrepreneur and how to apply it. What is entrepreneurial thinking? Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. So, what exactly is entrepreneurial thinking? It's a way of approaching problems and opportunities with an entrepreneurial mindset. Camera zooms in on key principles. Entrepreneurial thinking is characterized by traits like creativity, resourcefulness, resilience, and a willingness to take calculated risks. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's dive into the core principles of entrepreneurial thinking. Core principles of entrepreneurial thinking. The host explains the core principles of entrepreneurial thinking. Entrepreneurial thinking revolves around these key principles. 1. Problem solving. Entrepreneurs identify problems and seek innovative solutions. 2. Creativity. They embrace creative thinking, generating new ideas and approaches. 3. Resourcefulness. Entrepreneurs make the most of available resources and adapt to constraints. 4. Adaptability. They remain flexible and open to change in dynamic environments. 5. Risk-taking. Entrepreneurs take calculated risks, learning from both successes and failures. Camera transitions to the host discussing applications of entrepreneurial thinking. Now let's explore how you can apply entrepreneurial thinking in various aspects of life. Applications of entrepreneurial thinking. The host discusses applications of entrepreneurial thinking. Entrepreneurial thinking can benefit you in your career, personal projects, and even daily decision-making. Visual examples of applying entrepreneurial thinking. Whether you're starting a business, improving processes at work, or tackling personal goals, embracing an entrepreneurial mindset can lead to more creative and effective solutions. Encouraging entrepreneurial thinking. The host shares tips for encouraging entrepreneurial thinking. If you're looking to cultivate entrepreneurial thinking or encourage it in others, here are some tips. 1. Encourage curiosity. Foster a sense of curiosity and encourage asking what if and why not. 2. Embrace failure. Create an environment where failure is seen as a valuable learning experience. 3. Network and collaborate. Connect with like-minded individuals, collaborate on projects, and exchange ideas. 4. Continuous learning. Promote ongoing learning and skill development to stay adaptable. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, entrepreneurial thinking is a powerful mindset that can drive innovation and problem-solving in various aspects of life. It's about embracing creativity, resilience, and the willingness to take risks. Closing shot of the host in the dynamic workspace. If you found this video inspiring and want to explore more about entrepreneurial thinking and its applications, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, entrepreneurial thinking is a skill that can be cultivated and applied to make a positive impact on your life and the world. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly, here's a script for a YouTube video discussing disruptive thinking and innovation. Introduction. Opening shot of a bustling innovation hub. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're going to explore the powerful concept of disruptive thinking and its role in driving innovation. Camera transitions to the host standing in a dynamic startup office. Disruptive thinking isn't just for tech giants or entrepreneurs, it's a mindset that can inspire change and transform industries. By the end of this video, you'll understand what disruptive thinking is and how it sparks innovation. What is disruptive thinking? Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. So, what exactly is disruptive thinking? It's a mindset that challenges the status quo, questions traditional approaches, and seeks unconventional solutions. Camera zooms in on key principles. Disruptive thinkers embrace change, view problems as opportunities, and are willing to break away from the norm to create something better. Camera transitions back to the host. Now, let's delve into the core principles of disruptive thinking. Core principles of disruptive thinking. The host explains the core principles of disruptive thinking. Disruptive thinking revolves around these key principles. 1. Challenge assumptions. Disruptive thinkers question established norms and assumptions, asking, is there a better way? 2. Innovative problem solving. They approach problems creatively, looking for novel solutions that address unmet needs. 3. Embrace risk. Disruptive thinkers are comfortable with calculated risks, understanding that innovation often involves uncertainty. 4. Continuous learning. They stay curious, seeking new knowledge and insights to stay ahead. Camera transitions to the host discussing the impact of disruptive thinking. Now let's explore how disruptive thinking can lead to game-changing innovations. Impact of disruptive thinking. The host discusses the impact of disruptive thinking. Disruptive thinking has the potential to transform industries and create revolutionary products or services. Visual examples of disruptive innovations. Think of companies like Airbnb, which disrupted the hotel industry, or Tesla, which transformed the automotive industry with electric vehicles. Camera transitions to the host sharing tips for cultivating disruptive thinking. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, or simply looking to spark innovation in your life, here are some tips for fostering disruptive thinking. Tips for cultivating disruptive thinking. The host shares tips for cultivating disruptive thinking. 1. Question everything. Challenge assumptions, and ask why things are done a certain way. 2. Diverse perspectives. Surround yourself with diverse voices and ideas to inspire fresh thinking. 3. Learn from failure. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity and keep pushing forward. 4. Stay informed. Stay up to date with industry trends, emerging technologies, and global developments. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, disruptive thinking is a mindset that fuels innovation by challenging norms, embracing change, and seeking unconventional solutions. Closing shot of the host in the dynamic innovation hub. If you found this video inspiring and want to explore more about disruptive thinking and innovation, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, disruptive thinking has the power to change the world. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly, here's a script for a YouTube video discussing developing the entrepreneurial mind. Introduction. Opening shot of a bustling startup workspace. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're diving into the world of entrepreneurship and exploring how to develop the entrepreneurial mindset. Camera transitions to the host standing in the vibrant workspace. The entrepreneurial mindset is not just for business owners, it's a way of thinking that can drive success in various aspects of life. By the end of this video, you'll understand what it means to develop the entrepreneurial mind and how it can benefit you. What is the entrepreneurial mindset? Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. So, what exactly is the entrepreneurial mindset? It's a way of approaching challenges and opportunities with an entrepreneurial spirit. Camera zooms in on key principles. The entrepreneurial mindset is characterized by traits like creativity, adaptability, resilience, and a willingness to take initiative. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's dive into the core principles of developing the entrepreneurial mindset. Core principles of developing the entrepreneurial mindset. The host explains the core principles of developing the entrepreneurial mindset. Developing the entrepreneurial mindset revolves around these key principles. 1. Creativity. Cultivate your creative thinking by exploring new ideas and embracing unconventional solutions. 2. Problem solving. Approach problems as opportunities and seek innovative solutions. 3. Adaptability. Embrace change and remain flexible in the face of uncertainty. 4. Resilience. Develop the ability to bounce back from setbacks and view failures as valuable learning experiences. Camera transitions to the host discussing the applications of the entrepreneurial mindset. Now let's explore how developing the entrepreneurial mindset can benefit you in various aspects of life. Applications of the entrepreneurial mindset. The host discusses applications of the entrepreneurial mindset. The entrepreneurial mindset isn't just for entrepreneurs. It can benefit you in your career, personal life, and even in pursuing your passions. Visual examples of applying the entrepreneurial mindset. Whether you're navigating your career path, launching a startup, or embarking on a personal project, embracing the entrepreneurial mindset can lead to more creative and effective solutions. Encouraging the entrepreneurial mindset. The host shares tips for encouraging the entrepreneurial mindset. If you're looking to cultivate the entrepreneurial mindset or inspire it in others, here are some tips. 1. Continuous learning. Foster a love for learning and seek opportunities to acquire new skills and knowledge. 2. Challenge comfort zones. Encourage stepping out of comfort zones and taking calculated risks. 3. Network and collaborate. Connect with diverse individuals, collaborate on projects, and exchange ideas. 4. Embrace failure. Create an environment where failure is seen as a stepping stone to success. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, developing the entrepreneurial mindset is about embracing creativity, adaptability, and resilience in various aspects of life. It's a mindset that can drive personal and professional success. Closing shot of the host in the dynamic workspace. If you found this video inspiring and want to explore more about developing the entrepreneurial mindset, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, developing the entrepreneurial mindset opens doors to limitless possibilities. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly, here's a script for a YouTube video discussing developing business acumen. Introduction. Opening shot of a bustling business district. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're delving into the world of business acumen and exploring how to develop this essential skill for success in the corporate world. Camera transitions to the host standing in a corporate office setting. Business acumen isn't just for business leaders, it's a valuable skill that can benefit professionals at all levels. By the end of this video, you'll understand what business acumen is and how to cultivate it. What is business acumen? Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. So, what exactly is business acumen? It's the ability to make sound business decisions by understanding how a company operates and how different factors impact its success. Camera zooms in on key principles. Business acumen involves financial literacy, strategic thinking, market awareness, and the capacity to assess risks and opportunities. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's explore the core principles of developing business acumen. Core principles of developing business acumen. The host explains the core principles of developing business acumen. Developing business acumen centers around these key principles. 1. Financial literacy. Understand financial statements, budgets, and key financial metrics that drive business decisions. 2. Market insight. Stay informed about industry trends, competitors, and customer preferences. 3. Strategic thinking. Think critically about a company's goals and how to achieve them, considering both short-term and long-term strategies. 4. Risk assessment. Evaluate potential risks and rewards when making business decisions. Camera transitions to the host discussing the applications of business acumen. Now let's explore how developing business acumen can benefit professionals in various roles. Applications of business acumen. The host discusses applications of business acumen. Business acumen is a versatile skill that can enhance your career, whether you're in marketing, sales, finance, or any other field. Visual examples of applying business acumen. It enables you to contribute more effectively to your organization by making data-driven decisions, understanding customer needs, and aligning your work with broader business objectives. Encouraging the development of business acumen. The host shares tips for encouraging the development of business acumen. If you're looking to cultivate business acumen in yourself or your team, here are some tips. 1. Continuous learning. Invest in courses, workshops, and books on business and finance. 2. Cross-functional exposure. Seek opportunities to work in different departments within your organization to gain a broader perspective. 3. Mentorship. Find a mentor with strong business acumen to guide your development. 4. Data analysis. Practice analyzing data and financial reports to make informed decisions. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, developing business acumen is about honing your ability to make informed decisions and contribute to your organization's success. It's a skill that can set you apart in the corporate world. Closing shot of the host in the corporate office setting. If you found this video insightful and want to explore more about developing business acumen, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, business acumen is a skill that opens doors to career advancement and personal growth. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly, here's a script for a YouTube video discussing the language of business. Introduction. Opening shot of a bustling business district. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating topic of the language of business and uncover the essential concepts and terms that form the foundation of the business world. Camera transitions to the host standing in a corporate office setting. Understanding the language of business is crucial, whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur, a budding professional, or simply curious about the world of commerce. By the end of this video, you'll have a grasp of what the language of business entails and why it matters. What is the language of business? Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. So, what exactly is the language of business? It's the specialized terminology and concepts used in the business world to communicate, analyze, and make informed decisions. Camera zooms in on key principles. This language includes financial terms, performance metrics, management principles, and various other elements that help individuals and organizations thrive in the business environment. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's dive into the core principles of the language of business. Core principles of the language of business. The host explains the core principles of the language of business. Understanding the language of business involves these key principles. 1. Financial literacy. Mastering concepts like revenue, expenses, profit, and cash flow is essential for analyzing a company's financial health. 2. Key performance indicators, KPIs. Identifying and monitoring KPIs such as ROI, return on investment, and EBITDA, earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization helps assess performance. 3. Market analysis. Learning to analyze market trends, customer behavior, and competition is crucial for making informed strategic decisions. 4. Leadership and management. Understanding management styles, organizational structures, and leadership principles is vital for effective leadership. Camera transitions to the host discussing the applications of the language of business. Now let's explore how the language of business can be applied in various aspects of work and life. Applications of the language of business. The host discusses applications of the language of business. The language of business is not limited to boardrooms and financial reports. It's a skill set that can benefit you in various ways, from personal finance management to entrepreneurship and career development. Visual examples of applying the language of business. Whether you're planning your financial future, launching a startup, or aiming for career advancement, fluency in this language empowers you to make informed decisions. Encouraging learning the language of business. The host shares tips for encouraging learning the language of business. If you're looking to become proficient in the language of business or want to foster this knowledge in others, here are some tips. 1. Start with the basics. Begin with foundational concepts and gradually build your knowledge. 2. Seek education. Enroll in courses or workshops on finance, management, and business strategy. 3. Hands-on experience. Apply what you learn to real-life situations, whether it's budgeting, investing, or project management. 4. Network. Connect with professionals in the business field to gain insights and learn from their experiences. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, the language of business is the key to unlocking opportunities, making informed decisions, and navigating the complex world of commerce. It's a language that transcends industries and empowers individuals to achieve their goals. Closing shot of the host in the corporate office setting. If you found this video informative and want to explore more about the language of business and its applications, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, the language of business is a skill that can open doors to success in countless ways. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly, here's a script for a YouTube video discussing blue ocean strategy. Introduction. Opening shot of a tranquil ocean. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're diving into the world of business strategy and exploring the concept of blue ocean strategy. Camera transitions to the host standing next to a whiteboard with the words Blue Ocean Strategy written on it. Blue ocean strategy is not just a buzzword, it's a powerful approach to business innovation and growth. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what blue ocean strategy is and how it can transform businesses. What is blue ocean strategy? Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. So, what exactly is blue ocean strategy? It's a concept introduced by Professors W. Chan Kim and Renee Mauborgne, and it's all about creating uncontested market space and making the competition irrelevant. Camera zooms in on key principles. In essence, blue ocean strategy is about finding new market opportunities where competition is low or non-existent, rather than competing in saturated red ocean markets. Visual animation showing red ocean versus blue ocean. It's about innovation, value creation, and offering something unique that sets you apart from the competition. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's dive into the core principles of blue ocean strategy. Core principles of blue ocean strategy. The host explains the core principles of blue ocean strategy. Blue ocean strategy revolves around these key principles. 1. Value innovation. Instead of competing on price or features, focus on creating new value for customers through innovation. 2. Eliminate, reduce, raise, create. ERRC. Identify factors to eliminate, reduce, raise, or create to redefine your industry. 3. Non-customer insights. Understand non-customers' needs and tap into untapped market segments. 4. Visual strategy canvas. Use a visual canvas to map your strategy and compare it to competitors. Camera transitions to the host discussing the impact of blue ocean strategy. Now let's explore how blue ocean strategy can impact businesses and industries. Impact of blue ocean strategy. The host discusses the impact of blue ocean strategy. Blue ocean strategy has the potential to transform businesses and industries by creating new demand, expanding market boundaries, and increasing profitability. Visual examples of companies employing blue ocean strategy. Think of companies like Cirque du Soleil, which redefined the circus industry, or Apple's introduction of the iPhone, which created a new market and revolutionized communication. Camera transitions to the host sharing tips for applying blue ocean strategy. If you're interested in applying blue ocean strategy in your business or career, here are some tips to get started. Tips for applying blue ocean strategy. The host shares tips for applying blue ocean strategy. 1. Market research. Invest in thorough market research to identify unmet needs and untapped opportunities. 2. Innovate boldly. Don't be afraid to innovate and challenge industry norms. 3. Test and iterate. Test your ideas, gather feedback, and iterate to refine your strategy. 4. Visualize your strategy. Create a visual strategy canvas to visualize your blue ocean strategy. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, blue ocean strategy is a game-changing approach to business that focuses on innovation, value creation, and making competition irrelevant. Closing shot of the host next to the whiteboard. If you found this video insightful and want to explore more about blue ocean strategy and its applications, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, blue ocean strategy has the power to transform industries and lead to unprecedented success. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly, here's a script for a YouTube video discussing ideation. Introduction. Opening shot of a creative workspace with a whiteboard full of ideas. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of ideation, the process of generating creative and innovative ideas. Camera transitions to the host standing next to a brainstorming board. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, or someone looking to boost your creativity, understanding ideation techniques can unlock a world of possibilities. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit for generating brilliant ideas. What is ideation? Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. First things first, what exactly is ideation? Ideation is the creative process of brainstorming and generating ideas, solutions, or concepts. Camera zooms in on key principles. It's about exploring different perspectives, thinking outside the box, and coming up with innovative solutions to problems. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's dive into the core principles of ideation. Core principles of ideation. The host explains the core principles of ideation. Successful ideation relies on these key principles. 1. Divergent thinking. Start by expanding your thinking, encouraging a wide range of ideas without judgment. 2. Convergent thinking. After generating a pool of ideas, narrow down, and select the most promising ones. 3. Collaboration ideation often benefits from diverse perspectives and brainstorming with others. 4. Mindfulness. Create a conducive environment that fosters creativity and minimizes distractions. Camera transitions to the host discussing the ideation process. Now that we've covered the principles, let's explore the ideation process itself. The ideation process. The host discusses the ideation process. The ideation process typically involves several stages. 1. Problem definition. Clearly define the problem or challenge you want to address. 2. Research and inspiration. Gather information, seek inspiration from various sources, and understand the context. 3. Divergent thinking. Generate a multitude of ideas without self-censorship. Use techniques like brainstorming, mind mapping, or the 5 whys. 4. Convergent thinking. Evaluate and refine the ideas, selecting the most promising ones, based on feasibility, impact, and alignment with your goals. 5. Prototyping and testing. Develop prototypes or test the ideas to gather feedback and refine them further. Camera transitions to the host sharing tips for effective ideation. To make your ideation process more effective, here are some tips. Tips for effective ideation. The host shares tips for effective ideation. 1. Embrace failure. Don't be afraid to generate bad ideas. They can lead to breakthroughs. 2. Create a creative space. Designate a space that fosters creativity, free from distractions. 3. Mix disciplines. Combine ideas from different fields or industries to spark innovation. 4. Set a time limit. Challenge yourself with time constraints to encourage quick idea generation. 5. Practice mindfulness. Engage in activities like meditation to clear your mind and boost creativity. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, ideation is a dynamic process that fuels creativity and innovation. By following the principles, stages, and tips we've discussed, you can unlock your creative potential and generate brilliant ideas. Closing shot of the host next to the brainstorming board. If you found this video inspiring and want to explore more about ideation and creativity, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, ideation is a skill that can transform your personal and professional life. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly. Here's a script for a YouTube video discussing design thinking. Introduction. Opening shot of a creative workspace with colorful post-it notes and sketches. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're delving into the world of design thinking, a powerful approach to problem solving and innovation. Camera transitions to the host standing next to a whiteboard with design thinking written on it. Design thinking is not just for designers, it's a mindset and a process that can benefit individuals and organizations across various industries. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what design thinking is and how to apply it in your projects. What is design thinking? Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. So, what exactly is design thinking? It's a human-centered, iterative process for creative problem solving and innovation. Camera zooms in on key principles. At its core, design thinking is about understanding the needs and perspectives of the people you're designing for, generating ideas, and prototyping solutions. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's dive into the core principles of design thinking. Core principles of design thinking. The host explains the core principles of design thinking. Design thinking is guided by these key principles. 1. Empathy. Start by empathizing with the end users to deeply understand their needs, desires, and challenges. 2. Define. Clearly define the problem or challenge you're trying to solve based on your empathy findings. 3. Ideate. Generate a wide range of creative ideas without judgment, encouraging diverse perspectives. 4. Prototype. Create rough, low-cost prototypes of your ideas to test and refine. 5. Test. Collect feedback from users through testing and iterate on your solutions. Camera transitions to the host discussing the design thinking process. Now that we've covered the principles, let's explore the design thinking process itself. The design thinking process. The host discusses the design thinking process. The design thinking process typically involves these stages. 1. Empathize. This is where you gather insights by engaging with users, conducting interviews, and observing their experiences. 2. Define. Based on your empathy findings, you define the core problem or challenge that needs solving. It's all about framing the issue effectively. 3. Ideate. In this stage, you brainstorm and generate as many creative ideas as possible, encouraging wild and unconventional thinking. 4. Prototype. Create quick, low-fidelity prototypes or representations of your ideas to bring them to life for testing. 5. Test. Collect feedback from users by testing your prototypes. Iterate on your solutions based on the feedback received. Camera transitions to the host sharing tips for applying design thinking. To make the most of design thinking, here are some tips. Tips for applying design thinking. The host shares tips for applying design thinking. 1. Collaborate. Design thinking thrives on collaboration. Involve diverse team members and perspectives. 2. Stay open-minded. Be open to unexpected insights and ideas, even if they challenge your assumptions. 3. Fail fast. Don't be afraid of failure. Failures are opportunities to learn and improve. 4. Iterate. Continuously refine and iterate your solutions based on user feedback. 5. Document your process. Keep a record of your design thinking journey, including insights, ideas, and decisions. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, design thinking is a powerful approach that fosters innovation, empathy, and user-centered problem-solving. Closing shot of the host next to the whiteboard. If you found this video insightful and want to explore more about design thinking and its applications, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, design thinking is a mindset that can lead to breakthrough solutions in any project or challenge. Stay curious and keep exploring. Certainly, here's a script for a YouTube video discussing culminating projects. Introduction. Opening shot of a student working on a project. Hello everyone. Welcome to your channel name. Today, we're going to explore the concept of culminating projects and understand their significance in the world of education. Camera transitions to the host standing in front of a classroom setting. Culminating projects are more than just assignments. They are opportunities for students to showcase their skills, knowledge, and creativity. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what culminating projects are and how they can benefit students. What are culminating projects? Visual aids and graphics appear as the host explains. So, what exactly are culminating projects? They are comprehensive, often multifaceted assignments that serve as a culmination of a student's learning journey in a particular course or program. Camera zooms in on key principles. Culminating projects assess a student's ability to apply what they've learned, think critically, and communicate effectively. Camera transitions back to the host. Now let's dive into the core principles of culminating projects. Core principles of culminating projects. The host explains the core principles of culminating projects. Culminating projects are guided by these key principles. 1. Integration of learning. They require students to integrate knowledge and skills from various subjects or topics. 2. Real-world relevance. Culminating projects often simulate real-world scenarios, making them practical and applicable. 3. Assessment of higher-order skills. They assess critical thinking, problem-solving, research, and presentation skills. 4. Personalization. Culminating projects often allow students to choose topics or themes that resonate with their interests. Camera transitions to the host discussing the benefits of culminating projects. Now let's explore how culminating projects can benefit students. Benefits of culminating projects. The host discusses the benefits of culminating projects. Culminating projects offer numerous benefits to students, including 1. Deeper learning. They encourage students to delve deeply into a subject, fostering a more profound understanding. 2. Preparation for the future. Culminating projects simulate real-world challenges, preparing students for future careers and endeavors. 3. Ownership of learning. Students take ownership of their education by choosing project topics that inspire them. 4. Critical thinking. These projects hone critical thinking skills as students analyze, synthesize, and evaluate information. 5. Communication skills. They improve communication skills as students present their findings and ideas to others. Camera transitions to the host sharing tips for successful culminating projects. If you're a student working on a culminating project, or an educator guiding students through this process, here are some tips for success. Tips for successful culminating projects. The host shares tips for successful culminating projects. 1. Start early. Begin planning and working on your project well in advance to avoid last-minute stress. 2. Stay organized. Keep a detailed timeline, set milestones, and stay organized throughout the project. 3. Seek guidance. Don't hesitate to seek guidance from teachers, mentors, or peers if you face challenges. 4. Revise and refine. Continuously revise and refine your project based on feedback and new insights. 5. Present with confidence. Practice your presentation skills to confidently communicate your findings. Conclusion. Host summarizes the key points. In conclusion, culminating projects are valuable educational experiences that foster deep learning, critical thinking, and personal growth. Closing shot of the host in the classroom setting. If you found this video helpful and want to explore more about culminating projects and their impact on education, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational content. Outro music fades in. Thank you for watching, and remember, culminating projects are a chance for students to shine and demonstrate their knowledge and skills. Stay curious and keep learning.